Hey everybody, it's Walt, Safety Hour Firearms. I want to show you something that we ran across a couple years ago, and it broke, and now I'm going to get around to fixing it. We acquired this Rampage Products hatchet / tomahawk looking thing. Well, as soon as I got it, first thing I did is I threw it at a tree, which, you know, kind of looks like something you'd throw, maybe. Well, first thing it did was it broke right there. This used to screw into here, and where that was threaded in, it was very thin with the threads, and it broke. The response from the Rampage Products people was that it's not designed to be thrown. Well, I know I'm a guy, and the first thing guys do when they get a tomahawk hatchet looking thing is they throw it at something, see if they can stick it in the tree or something. Well, it broke. Well, if it broke that easy throwing it once or twice, it could have broke that easy using it like you're supposed to, like a tomahawk or a hatchet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to machine a piece of aluminum and I'll press it into this end, and I'll thread it on the other, and I'll screw it into this end, and that should fix the problem, and we'll be able to use this thing again. Kind of cool setup here. It's got, if you unscrew this in the back here, it's got a knife blade in here and a compass back here too. So kind of a cool little hatchet type tomahawk to have maybe in your vehicle as a get out of trouble survival thing. But that was the idea, but it wouldn't have been very well or very good if it broke. So I'm going to kind of document the making of that aluminum piece, and I'll show you how it all comes out in the end. And I will maybe even throw it at the end. Alright, so I cut some thread on the end here. Come to find out, it is, I thought it was 13 threads per inch, but I got a feeling it's a metric pitch or thread per inch count. So part of it came out, and I kind of had to rig the rest. And now we're going to press it up to where the threads start, and then should be able to screw the head on, and it should be good to go. So let's see what happens. At least I got the diameter right on the between the insert and the handle. That seems to be working all right. All right, here we go. Let's go past some right. It's going pretty easy, actually. Let's see here. And that should be about it right there. So let's try it out and see how it works. See how it goes. Never mind the fan noise in here, it's kind of loud, but let's see. Oh, let's see what happens here. Let's screw this thing on. Come on, bingo. All right, I think it's going to be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Loctite slip fit adhesive in here, and once that stuff sets up, it ain't coming apart. So I don't care if it comes apart, but here's the knife I was talking about. That slides into the back of the handle. And then there's a compass up in here. So it's kind of cool. You know, you got these little features. You know, like I said, it's not something you'd use every day to cut down the forest with, but you definitely would come in handy if you got to cut some brush or make some, cut some logs to put underneath the tires to get out a fix or something, or cut some firewood. You know, so anyways, I think it's going to work. Let's glue it together, and then I will do a little demonstration video and see how it cuts. All right, here we go, guys. It's all back together. We're going to take a couple swings on this pallet here, and see how it works. That stayed together. So far so good. This part down here, the handle for the knife started to come loose, but that just probably needs a little tightening tighter than I had it. But yeah, seems to be back together. So, you know, if you're gonna give a guy a hatchet / tomahawk looking thing, he's got to be able to throw it, because if he can't throw it, good is it? Come on, really? What fucking good is it? I don't know. The tree's not liking it, but fuck the tree. There you go. All right, we'll survive that. But anyhow, yes, the Rampage axe / tomahawk / survival tool is back together.